I don't want to ever have to tell somebody to take care of my daughter. I don't want to ever have to tell one of my brothers or one of my family members or just a friend or something like that just take care of my daughter, you know. So that's kind of why I switch up the way I live, you know. I don't go hang out no more. I don't go back to my old neighborhood. I don't go back hanging out with homeboys. I don't go back to put myself in that situation where I would have to ever say that to somebody, you know.
I didn't know my place in life. I just didn't know what to do. I had no dreams, my ambitions, I had no goals, and I felt, and now that I understand that I'm older and I'm a writer, I know when a person doesn't have any goals or ambitions or dreams, if you don't live for something, you'll die for anything, you know. And not until I found a purpose in life, that's when life began for me. There can never be heaven before hell.
I wish I would have got my education, you know, because there's one thing that no one could ever take away from you, and that's your education. And like, we think that like being out there, being strong in the streets is where it's at. It's not. Us being strong in our minds is where it's at. So, you know, I strongly want to stress to any teenager is to stay in your books and be strong in your minds first, you know, because being strong in the streets ain't shit.
Gang life, you know, gave me destruction. It gave me low self-esteem too, you know. It gave me drugs. It gave me guns, you know. It gave me misguided faith.
Well, you know, for me, it's about mutuality and kinship and being in this together and delighting, you know.
I walked in, that man that we all call Father G opened up his doors to me. He gave me a job. I told him, he asked me what could I do, and I said, I'll clean shoes, I don't care. Whatever it takes, I just need a job. And he was like, okay, kiddo, you know, he laughed.
You know, if I don't have strength, all I have to do is come to the morning meeting and someone teaches me like what to do. The other day, Father G was saying, you know, like he was saying that his heaven is right here every day. You know, and I like stood there and wanted to start crying because I was like, his heaven is right here every day among us. Like, I was like, whoa, you know? And here I was thinking, this religious man, I thought that he was going to think that his heaven was up in the sky, you know? And he said that his heaven was right here on earth in this building with me. You know, like, what kind of stuff is that?
That's the whole point. You want to be able, and we're not talking about pearly gates. We're talking about, you know, will this person help you enter into this reality right here and now so that you can, you know, disfrutar, you know, to enjoy it right here and now. Yeah, afterwards, whatever comes, and it'll be great. It'll be probably more of the same. But it's right here. We're not supposed to wait for anything.
Today, I can say I have more people skills. I am learning to be professional in a professional environment. I'm married. I have a family. I do things in society now. You know, I have support. I'm loved. My life is different, so different. It's just a blessing just to know that you do have people that are there for you.
A lot of people feel, as I also hear this a lot, you don't know how I feel. You never been through what I've been through. So when I was able to tell them that, yeah, I've been through that, and there's a way out, you know, I start finding a purpose. Like, you know what? I could tell them that I went through this, I slept on the same concrete, I've been through the same alleys, I cried many a nights, I was cold, shivering, I had no mama, no daddy, nobody could take care of me, but I kept the faith. And if I'm standing right here and being able to express my feelings and my story, then you could do it. And that feeling right there keeps you going. It's like, that's when you find, that's how I found purpose.